Hey y'all, it's Nisha here and welcome to today's video. Actually, this week of videos I'm going to be giving to you all. So if you're no stranger to my channel, you know that February is my favorite month. It is my birthday month, okay? And in fact, the day that I upload this video is actually my 31st birthday, so happy birthday to me. 31. You know, I'm in the 30s gang now. You know, before I like dipped my toe into the 30s and now I'm like in the pool. Like I'm fully immersed in the 30s pool. So I'm just excited and happy to see what life has in store for me for 31. It just sounds so grown and I love that for me. But obviously, like I said, February is my favorite month of the year. It's my favorite time, not only because my birthday, so many other people that I know that I love are born in February. It's Super Bowl, it's Black History Month, so many good things that are happening, plus my week of favorites. Now, in prior years, I've lumped pre-poos and cleansers together in the same video, but this year, like, I have so many pre-poos to share with you all that I decided to dedicate an entire video to just pre-poos. So today is going to be all the things that I use as pre-poos, rinses, anything that I put in my hair before I cleanse it. Then tomorrow we're gonna have my favorite cleansers. After that, we're gonna have my favorite deep conditioners and protein treatments. Then we're gonna have my favorite leave-ins. Then my favorite butters, creams, moisturizers. And then on the last day, we're gonna get into some good old stylers, which are mousses, custards, and gels. I'll try to link previous videos that I've done in the past, just in case you want to see what I was liking in the past, so I like it now. If you have not already checked out the series from prior years, they will definitely be linked down below in the cards. But y'all already know, before we get into this video, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell. I post new videos twice a week, and in fact, this week, you're getting a whole week of me. So if you're already subscribed and you've already hit that notification bell, you won't miss another upload from me. So let's just go ahead and get into my favorite pre-poos and rinses. Getting into these pre-poos and rinses, some things have stayed the same, and then I also have some new goodies to share with you all that may have not been in previous videos. But let's just go ahead and get my tried and trues out the way. Number one, say it with me, okay? Is the Neges Banda Shebe Prepoo. Y'all already knew this was going to be in here, okay? This is my tried and true. I've gone through so many bottles of this. It's nice and creamy, has great Ayurvedic ingredients like Shebe, obviously Shebe Prepoo. It's super moisturizing, it glides on my hair, it has great slip. It just makes my hair feel so good right before I cleanse it. I could use the most stripping of stripping shampoos and my hair is still going to be moisturized. This is literally crack in a bottle. At this point, I've probably gone through 10 bottles of these. Ever since I discovered it, maybe like 2 years ago, I've just been addicted. And if you have not tried the Neges Banda Shebe Prepoo, you're doing yourself a disservice, period. So go ahead, try, use some Neges Banda Shebe Prepoo. I'm pretty sure I still have an active Neges Banda coupon code down below in the description box. So if you want to check out some Neges Banda's products, especially the Shebe Prepoo, you can go ahead and save a little coin using my coupon code. And shout out to any of y'all who ever use my coupon codes. I appreciate it. Of course, y'all get some money off, but I also do earn a small commission. That really does help my channel out, so I appreciate you all. And we're gonna keep going with the Neges Banda Prepoo train. And this is the Green Smoothie Anti-Shedding Rinse Treatment. Now this can be used as a pre-poo or it could be used while you're deep conditioning, but I prefer to use this while I'm pre-pooing. So what I like to do is just add this to my scalp, just really work it in. I have really tangled roots. I think it's because my hair is super dense. The roots just get really tangled up. So this helps to go in and soften my roots, helps to detangle them, helps to moisturize them. I definitely love pairing these two together, the Shebe Prepoo with the Green Smoothie Anti-Shedding Rinse Treatment. I notice a lot less breakage. I noticed just my hair just flourishing with these, and I, again, have used countless bottles of these as well. So this is something else that you need to go ahead and add to your list. These next two pre-poos I don't currently have in my stash because I am really trying to use up the products that I have before I go and repurchase things. So the first one I want to mention is the Main Crush Ayurvedic Prepoo. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Again, great Ayurvedic ingredients. In fact, it has more Ayurvedic ingredients than the Shebe Prepoo. It has great slip. I feel like the Shebe Prepoo has a little bit more slip than the Main Crush one. Again, it just prepares my hair, moisturizes it, and gets it ready for any type of cleanser that I use, whether that be a co-wash, shampoo, a detox, whatever I'm using. That Ayurvedic Prepoo is going to get my hair all the way right. So if you've not tried Main Crush's Ayurvedic Prepoo, I definitely suggest you trying it out. Next, we're going to get into Nature's Little Secret, which again, I mentioned I don't have this currently in my stash. I think this might be in my most recent empties video. I used up the last of my fenugreek detangling Prepoo. That one is more of a gelatinous, like slimy consistency compared to the Shebe Prepoo and the Main Crush Ayurvedic Prepoo. Those are more creamy. They have a lot of Ayurvedic powders, but this one has more of that slimy type of texture. And it also does have Ayurvedic ingredients, the fenugreek. I just love that Prepoo so much. It detangles my hair like no other. It moisturizes my hair, it wets my hair. A lot of times I don't even have to go in with a lot of water beforehand. Before I apply the fenugreek detangling Prepoo to my hair, I can just go on the driest of the driest hair and add the fenugreek Prepoo to my hair, and it's going to moisturize my hair and it's going to detangle it. I talk about it time and time again. Another item, another hair product that I have gone through countless bottles of, and I'm really proud of myself. I'm down to 2 Nature's Little Secret products in my stash because I have the whole collection because everything is bomb. And the fact that I only have 2 left, I can't wait to repurchase everything, okay, because everything is bomb. But that fenugreek detangling Prepoo should be #1 on your list. So now that we've got the oldies but goodies out of the way, I'm going to get into some newer to me products, things that were in prior favorites videos. And I have a bunch of things from Curls and Potions. I have like 3 things right here that I want to share with you. But first, we're going to get into this Curls and Potions conditioning scalp mask. Sorry, the bottle is super dirty because I be using this thing. I use this similar to how I use the Green Smoothie Anti-Shedding Rinse Treatment from Negasbanda. This goes on my scalp. So when I'm pre-pooing, I will focus this on my scalp. Again, my roots are super tangled. This helps to detangle. It helps to moisturize. It also helps to fight dandruff. And it also helps to promote blood flow. You know, promoting blood flow also can promote hair growth. It has also great Ayurvedic ingredients. Curls and Potions is known for using Ayurveda in their hair products. This thing is just amazing. I've gone through maybe 3 or 4 bottles of this. Yeah, I think 3 or 4 bottles of this, and I just love this. And again, I pair it with any other Prepoo that I add to the length of my hair. I will add this to my scalp and it is amazing. The next product I have, again, is dirty and it's actually empty. This is the Curls and Potions Curl Bond Mist. Now, I feel like this is a dupe for the Olaplex #0 that you're supposed to pair with Olaplex #3, which I'll get into the #3 in just a bit. But this is definitely more affordable. It's not super cheap. It still runs you about $20-something, but you get way more product than the #0, which I think is like $30 for probably 5 ounces or something like that. And this is like $20 for 8 ounces. And I like to spray my hair down, so I'll wet my hair with water and then I'll go in with this just whenever I feel like my hair needs a little bit of a pick-me-up, needs a little bit of strength. I need to restore my curls. My curls are looking limp. I go in with this. This is also good for chemically treated hair, so if you have dyed your hair, if you bleached your hair, even if you are a relaxed guy or girl, this is also really good for your hair too. Again, to me, this is a No. 0 dupe. I like this so much better than the No. 0 from Olaplex. So if you haven't tried this out, definitely try it out. This is probably my 4th bottle of this. I love this so much, and this is gonna go in my empties, so y'all will definitely see this in another video. Next, from Curls and Potions, I told y'all I got a lot of Curls and Potions in here, is the Rice Water and Acai Magic Rinse. Now, the girlies have been talking about this for quite some time now. My friend Mo from All Things Moelle has raved about this, and I just tried this within the past year. You want soft hair? You need to use this. I know a lot of times we think about rice water, we think about strengthening your hair, but rice water, particularly in this product, is super softening to the hair. So you can use this like a pre-poo, you can use this like a deep conditioner. I think I do prefer to use this with my deep conditioner, so you'll just apply it to the length of your hair. You'll let it sit for about 10 minutes, I think is what the instruction says. Then if you're using this in conjunction with your deep conditioner, you don't rinse it out, you go ahead and add your deep conditioner on top, and then let it sit for 30 minutes with heat or no heat depending on your preference, and then you rinse it out and your hair is super soft. You can basically do the exact same thing with the pre-poo, so apply this to your hair and then apply your favorite pre-poo, and your hair is going to be soft. Like, when people were saying their hair was soft, I was like, okay, you know, my hair will be soft. But when I rinse, every time I rinse this out, I'm just like, wow, like my hair feels so freaking soft. I never knew my hair could feel this soft. Love this stuff. Going on my 2nd bottle of this. Like I said, this is a newer to me product, even though it has been out for a little while, and I love it. Highly recommend it. Obviously, it's my favorite video, so just go ahead and pick you up some. I do think I have a Curls and Potions coupon code down below that's active, and I'll leave that down below just in case you want to pick up some Curls and Potions products. Speaking of Olaplex No. 3, I did not want to get into the hype of Olaplex No. 3 because it is super expensive for a little 3.3 ounce bottle. It is so expensive, $30 for 3.3 ounces. But dadgummit, that thing is just so good. I can't help but just love it. I've just noticed such a difference in my hair and the way my curls look, the way my curls bounce back when I use it. I'm including it in the pre-poo portion, even though I guess you consider it a bonding treatment. Well, it is a bonding treatment, but I consider it as like a pre-poo because I do apply it to my hair before I cleanse my hair, before I shampoo my hair. And I just love it. I can't explain what's in it. Like, it just feels so good. And I know a lot of you love Olaplex No. 3 as well and can attest to it. I feel like it's just made my hair so much stronger. I've noticed less breakage. I've been able to retain a little bit more length. But if you want an alternative that I also love, I have the Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve, which in my opinion acts very similar to the Olaplex No. 3. I do think that the Olaplex, I feel like it makes my curls stronger, like it fortifies the bonds a little bit more in my hair, whereas this one defines my hair a little bit more. This is more of a liquidy consistency compared to Olaplex No. 3, so I think it has just a little bit more slip, but it is more affordable. I believe this was less than $30 and you get 8 fluid ounces. And y'all, no shade, no tea, but this is probably the only Curlsmith product you will ever see in a favorites video from me. They're just not my thing, but I do love this and I do recommend this, and I did stock up. Ulta had a sale towards the end of 2022. Definitely stocked up on this. So like I said, if Olaplex is a little bit out of your price range, definitely try this Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve. It's so good. Probably the newest pre-poo that I've tried out is this one from Bask and Bloom, and it's the Super Bloom 2-in-1 Pre-poo Deep Conditioner. So like it says, you can use it as a pre-poo or a deep conditioner. Don't care for it too much as a deep conditioner. conditioner, but for a pre-poo, y'all, it is amazing. If you haven't checked out my review on this, you definitely need to see it. I had about a week-old perm rod set in my hair, and whenever I leave perm rod sets in my hair for some time, my hair starts to lock up and dread up. I put this bad boy to the test because I used that on my locked up, dread up perm rod set. Those knots and tangles just melted away. This has great slip. It's nice and creamy, just like you would think a deep conditioner would be. But like I said, the slip on this is amazing. It has really good moisture in order to make sure that your hair is nice and moisturized before you go in with your cleanser. So I just feel like it doesn't have the amount of moisture that I would need to make it a favorite deep conditioner. It's just a great pre-poo. It detangles your hair like no other. It just melts your tangles away like butter. And then the last pre-poo that I want to mention, because I could be talking about pre-poos for days and days, but we're gonna end here with the HH Cosmetics moisturizing thickening gel. I know by the title you're like, moisturizing thickening gel, isn't this a styler? Well, it's like a 2-in-1. It can be used as a pre-poo and a styler. When I first tried HH Cosmetics out, I used this as a pre-poo. It has that same slimy texture, just like the fenugreek detangling pre-poo. So this has amazing, amazing slip. It's going to add lots and lots of moisture to your hair, and it also defines my curls. I did use this as a wash and go, which I'll go ahead and link the video up in the cards for you, as like a styler and gel. And it really worked well. I was shocked because I didn't think it was gonna give me the hold that it did, but it gave me some pretty decent hold, not gonna lie. But let's go back to the pre-poo portion of this. Again, it just detangles my hair. I can just run my fingers, my comb, my brush through my hair with ease. HH Cosmetics is known for having great clean ingredients. This is a European brand, specifically the Netherlands. And Europe just has higher standards as far as what they consider to be clean, what they allow in products. I do have a coupon code that will be linked down below for HH Cosmetics if you want to try out their products. But that is it for all of my Holy Grail favorite pre-poos. Amazing. You need to get you some. Get you some of these, okay? Superior. I love these products so much. Let me know if you saw any of your favorites down below in the comments. Let me know if you're eyeing some of the things, if you want to try some of these things out. If I have any reviews, I'll try to link them down below in the description box as well. But that is it for all of my favorite pre-poos, and I will see y'all tomorrow for my favorite cleansers. But I am always so grateful and thankful for each and every one of y'all watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.